Welcome to MidLife Escape Adventures Day 1 of the Vietnam Motorbike Trip. I'm currently in Ho Chi Minh City and packing up, and we'll be heading out to try to escape the traffic of Ho Chi Minh City. I don't know how this will work. We will see. We'll go get the bike loaded up, and I will see you again in a minute. My first taste of Ho Chi Minh traffic. At this point, I'm just trying not to get killed. You can see I get several cars pull out in front of me, probably all due to my fault not understanding the traffic flow. So my only goal was really to get out of the city without dying, and I seem to have accomplished that. Big lesson in riding to Vietnam on this particular day. found myself in a little bit of traffic jam, so I found an alternate route, checking them out, and I seem to be now heading through a market, which is not all that odd in Vietnam. I figured if the Vietnamese are doing it, I can do it too, and I managed to get away from the traffic jam back onto the main road. Got myself a little turned around. It's been a really long day, and I have finally managed to find a hotel. I will put a link in the description, and I'll put the name of the hotel up on the screen here. I ended up passing out. It wasn't a very long ride this day, but oh Lord, it was like I think the traffic and the congestion just drained all my energy. So I ended up passing out and then going later and getting dinner and resting up for tomorrow. Okay, it's day 2 of the Vietnam motorbike trip. Today I'll be heading from Cat 10 to Dalat. Should be, I don't know how long it'll take. It'll take as long as I take to get there. In case you were wondering, this is the bike. The bike is a Honda Blade 110, 4-speed semi-automatic, no clutch. So you just downshift and let off the throttle. Goes to the next gear pretty smoothly, and once you get to 4th gear, you don't actually have to downshift to neutral. You can just downshift again, and it will go into neutral. Thank you. So the first stop of the day is actually going to be a Nike store. Nike store, you're wondering? Yes, because yesterday I decided to ride with short sleeve shirts and my arms are quite a burn. So lesson learned there. If you come to Vietnam and do a motorbike trip, wear long sleeves, no matter how hot it is. Probably a good advice for motorcycling. Well, Operation Find a Shirt, long sleeve shirt, has been successful. The Nike store was really just a local shop selling like flowers or something. So I had to find another local shop, and lady had to give me the big boy sizes. But at least my arms will not get burned now. So it's back on the road to Dalat. So a slight change of plans. I've ended up on a dirt road and we're changing destinations for the day. We have come to a beautiful little lake and a dam. Oh, this is so much more pleasant than the city driving. I'm glad I decided to take this way and stop here for the day instead of carrying on to Flat. Flat would have been another 2.5, 3 hours away. All right, welcome to MidLife Escape Adventures, Day 3, Vietnam Motorbike Trip. The bike is all loaded up. And today, I'll be heading out from Bao Loc, I know I pronounced that wrong, to Dalat. So enjoy the ride, because I know I will. Looks like I'm about to hit a little construction here. For some reason, I decided to ride on the right side of this road construction where all the loose gravel was. Bike gets a little out of control in 3, 2, 1. Just stopped at this lovely cafe and had a wonderful little coffee and hit the road again. Arrived in the lot. A little quick tour of the hotel room. I booked, more upgraded room for $1 more. This is costing me $12 a night. And I have a balcony. Looks over the city. Let's go out and take a look. I don't think you can beat this for $12 a night. I mean, if you can, be sure somebody let me know. Currently going to get some coffee and meet someone to have some coffee, another YouTuber that's here. So let's go see if we can find this coffee place. Take in some sights and sounds.
Currently on the way to meet Sean the Frugal Wanderer. He's a YouTuber based out of Cambodia in Siem Reap. So be sure to give him a follow. I'll put a link in the description so you can see his daily life in Cambodia and all his travel.
The weather here is so much cooler than the rest of, let's say in Ho Chi Minh City. It's a mountain town, so it's always got this cool breeze going down each alleyway. It's fantastic. 2 minutes in my walk and I'm lost already. If you need anything, I'm pretty sure you can find it in this market. Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. Good morning and welcome to the Vietnam Motorbike Trip. I am in Dalat. I have spent the last 3 days here. I'm going to find rain today, which is on the coast. And it's a short ride around, a little over 100 kilometers, so I'm not really in a hurry. So first things first, I'm going to go grab a breakfast before I hit the road. So the next time I see you, I'll be eating a delicious breakfast. See you at breakfast. That was an excellent breakfast. Now to go load the bike up and get on the road. And I'm real happy I got breakfast because for the first couple of days of this trip, I have not been having breakfast because I've been lazy and not getting up in time for the places that serve. Because here in Vietnam, usually breakfast is like at 7 a.m. So I slept in. This is what it is. So looking forward to having a little something in my stomach before I hit the road. The next time you see me, I'll have the bike loaded up and we'll be hitting the road. Okay, the bike is loaded up. It's time to hit the road. Goodbye, Dalat. It's a wonderful city. Finally made it out of the city of Dalat and finally get some good roads right on. Twisty, turny. Hopefully it'll remain like this to the coast. The weather's a little overcast, but feels great. I'm sure as I get to the coast, the temperature will change. It'll probably be about 10 degrees warmer. I will miss this cool mountain hour. Oh, I can see the road. It turns back on itself. Oh, this should be fun. This is why you come to Vietnam to ride. That's for roads like twisty roads, cool air, amazing food, amazing people. Let's enjoy the ride. And this is one of the problems, especially in Thailand, when people start burning things. It don't seem to be as bad here in Vietnam, but in Thailand, it's a real problem. It's one of the reasons I'm doing this motorbike trip. It's burning season in Thailand right now. And the city in which I live, Chiang Mai, becomes one of the most polluted cities in the world at times, with an AQI of over 200, and it's no fun. It's also the hottest part of the year, so it's you can't breathe and you sweat. You can tell that is not a mist or anything or fog. That is pollution. It is the heart of burning season in this part of the world.
And unfortunately, you're witnessing it. Let's go down the mountains. It's a song about something. Whatever transmitter for my mic. Fortunately, it was laying in the middle of the road. I think it got run over twice. But you can still hear my voice. So. Stopped at a wonderful roadside cafe. Have a coffee and a water. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Okay, I made it to the hotel after a minor accident. Maybe the world's slowest accident.
someone turned left from the turned right from the left-hand lane. And they cut right in front of me. They were basically stopped, and I was too. I hit their back wheel. They stayed steady. I just sort of tipped over and got a little scratch on my elbow, but if that's the worst that happens to me, I'm great with it. Anyway, let's take a look at the hotel room. I'll put a link in the description of the place. It's in a development area. It looks like a lot of hotels are going up, so there's not much around me, which is fine because I don't feel like doing anything. I'll probably just order some food and do some editing. That is all for today. I will see you tomorrow morning, and until then. And good morning. Welcome back to the Vietnam Motorbike Trip. Today we go from Phan Rang to Nha Trang? I can't pronounce the words. Anyway, this is the one opportunity to really do some coastal riding here in Vietnam. So I'm looking forward to it. I can already tell the big difference in weather between being up in Dalat in the mountains and here on the coast. It's much more warm and humid. So the bike is all loaded up out here. I'm going to also try something a little different today with the mic. I've noticed when I'm filming and I keep the mic where it's located here on my shirt collar, that even with the wind buffers, I'm still picking, it's not quite canceling it all out. So I'm going to try to place it inside the helmet right on that little flap there on the chin flap, and hopefully that will help some. I'm not sure if it will. Today's trip is approximately about the same as yesterday, around 100 kilometers, a little more. Maybe take it a little slower because we'll be seeing lots of sea views and hope to bring those to you. I'm going to get on the bike, hit the road, and I'll see you at the next pretty sea view.
Like what I'm seeing so far, very little traffic heading out of the city. This area is really nice with all these flags and colorful buildings over here. Oh wow, the mountains look great in the distance. Beautiful little beach area over here to my right, but the problem is it's just loaded with trash. It's a shame because it would be a wonderful little spot. Looks like I come across a little cemetery here on the left side. It seems to be everything's above ground. I've noticed that in a lot of the cemeteries I've passed. Coming across a little local beach goats. Out doing beach goat things, I guess. Oh, nice little stop to enjoy this view. Water looks fantastic, and look at all those boats out there. Wow, it's quite the nice little harbor here.
Got another wonderful viewpoint. Let's take a look.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
heading into the city now. Look like this area is a lot bigger than I anticipated.
Okay, just arrived Nha Trang, got into the Gosia Hotel. It's a nice little hotel room. Although the parking garage should be real fun tomorrow because it looked like about an 80-degree incline to get down into it. So coming out should be interesting. Anyway, here's the hotel room. I'll leave a link in the description. And we have a view of a bunch of other hotels. But let's get a shower and head to the camera store to see if they can got some accessories I'm looking for. All right. Until then, I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone, to another day in the Vietnam Motorbike Trip. So today's about 170 kilometers, and I also managed to pick up a chin mount for the helmet, so that's what I'm going to be recording from today. Hopefully the angles are right. We'll see. Sound quality did not work so great yesterday with the thing, but it was so windy, so it's hard to really say. A lot of background noise right now, so anyway, trying different setups, and we'll see how it goes. All right, see you on the road.
Taking a little break from the city traffic and found this nice little viewpoint. Nice way to unwind after all that traffic. Oh, check it out. Look at the shrubbery on the left. It's all been shaped into boats.
Okay, I don't know if you can hear with all the background noise, but currently about halfway to my destination, going on QL1, which is the main highway in Vietnam, and it's not fun riding. It's a lot of noise, a lot of trucks, a lot of boring freeway, but I got to get the miles under me. I'm just resting my ass right now, getting a little drink of water, and hopefully I'll bring you some nice scenery, but it's mostly just freeway and truckers honking horns like that. That's the soundtrack for the day. What an absolutely beautiful bay. And it's still hazy. I don't know if it appears like that on camera, but it is very hazy. How lucky am I out here to be riding and seeing all this? Another amazing view. I don't know if you can see them. There's a few people on the beach. They have it all to themselves. We have a lighthouse. Magnificent. Oh, it looks like there's a pathway up to the lighthouse. I see people, probably cannot see it on video, but I do see a couple of people walking down it. We will not be doing that. we're riding motorbikes, little tiny motorbikes, which I have named Wesley, for Wesley Snipes, because it's a blade. Yes, and that is as stupid as it sounds.
Forget about signs and rules. Oh, the pavement and the long, long roads. Yeah, and you're always in such a rush. With your life playing from the stereo. Oh. But all alone, and you're always staring at your phone. You need another quick relief. We all need a turn and leave. Oh baby, this time will be gone forever. Never in a lifetime will you see us back here again. So come before it's too late. Hurry now, 'cause I can't wait. Let's put on our anthem. We'll be singing all night long, all night long. Yeah. Too many fishes in the stream. And down the boulevard of broken dreams. So we'll make a little change in pace. A minor shift of time and space. Oh baby, this time will be gone forever. Never in a lifetime will you see us back.
Okay, I've checked into the hotel room after another successful day of riding. Today was my longest ride of, I think it was around 140, 150 kilometers, but it went so fast because of that stint on a QL1 where I just gunned it and went. Then the great surprise was that coast after QL1. I did not expect that. That was probably the biggest surprise on this trip so far. I thought it was mostly going to be highway day, but it wasn't. I'm in Tuaha. It's a beach town. Checked into my hotel room here. I'll give you a little tour. Here we go. We got the typical bathroom, nothing crazy. Got 2 beds. Nice size room. There's a little mini fridge over in the corner, and I got some people I can watch through the window over there. Nice little section over here. This is called the Cool House, spelled with a K. I'll put a link in the description. Anyway, today was a fantastic day of riding. I was really shocked. I thought it was going to be the worst day of riding outside of leaving Ho Chi Minh City. It was fantastic. Tomorrow's a short day. I go about 90 kilometers, and I'm staying in a really cool place. Well, at least everybody says it's cool. Hopefully it'll be cool, but I'm going to take a rest day while there. It's from MidLife Escape Adventures. And always remember, enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Okay, good morning and welcome back to the Vietnam Motorbike Trip. Today is a short ride to a really cool hotel place to stay near the beach. And also a cool thing I may get to do, hopefully it's still there and I can do it. But it's probably one of the unique things here in Vietnam to do on your motorbike. Bike is loaded up. I'm ready to hit the road. It's going to be a short ride, so take it pretty easy. Already almost 11 o'clock this morning, so I was in no hurry. It's only a 3-hour ride, and the hotel check-in ain't until 2 p.m. I'll see you on the road.
always fun to run into a traffic circle here. Always interesting things in a traffic circle. Got a little construction project going on here on the side of the road. Looks like they're laying some infrastructure. All these little tiny alleyways on my way to our first special thing for the day. Oh, watch out, little doggy.
So we have come to today's first interesting thing. Something very unique to, I guess, this motorbike trip. But we have a bamboo bridge. You can see the scooters coming across it. Go see if I can't get a view of it, because I'm getting ready to cross it here in a minute. Yeah, that is two ways. So we can come down here and get a view of it. That is it. And it goes a long way. So, yeah. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? I don't see anything that could possibly go wrong. Oh yeah, that don't sound sketchy at all. I have to slow down for this guy right here. I don't have the confidence to do it past somebody. There's a lady with baskets. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you can tell they did not trust me, and that trust was well founded. I'm gonna stay in the middle. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Yeah. One of the cases where you just stare straight ahead. Don't get well, for me, maybe somebody don't really give a damn. But me, I gotta concentrate. Maybe they should serve a beer on the east side of it. I feel like I'm getting a drink. So if you imagine. Well, I made it, and I guess it's 10,000 Vietnamese dong. That's about that's 25,000 to the dollar. So do the math, like 40 cents or something like that. Just filled up the bike. Only a few minutes away from my destination, and be done for the day.
This is a beautiful ride on the last bit here to the hotel. Driving by the sea, beautiful mountains, great road, not too much traffic. No complaints from me.
Life's a beach. Okay, I've arrived at the resort. It's called Life's a Beach. You can take a look at my room here, or my little cabin hut. And disregard the mess. It's very rustic. Oh, and a complimentary refreshing drink. Let's go down's good. I'm here for 2 days, a little rest day. So I'm just going to relax. This resort's like 15 kilometers outside the main part of the city. So if you want to go do like anything related to the city, well, then you have to jump on the bike or get a cab or grab or something. I have the bike. I don't plan on going to the city. I plan on relaxing for these 2 days. I was planning on being, they have their own restaurant. It's open till 9. I'm going to eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, and drink beer. That's what I'm doing. And I probably should do some editing, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'll give you a little tour of the resort here in a bit.